Hero Comics here. Thanks for the Hero Comics. Uh, Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail, just basically a bunch of neighbor comments from YouTube and DeviantArt that in responses to the comments I made against these deviant lifestyles. Trigger warning: words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. I am a Bible believing Christian, so I say may take you off. There are people that say they're Christian but don't believe in the Bible, but they say may take you off. There are people out there that say that God is evil, which is wrong, or that God does not exist, which is wrong, and what they say may take you off. These are videos from these are screenshots that I won't be showing you because they are incriminating. Because we don't like them, because they show how wrong they are. The screenshots from my cell phone. I'll be doing those first. Once I finish those, I'll go back to the beginning and do all the stuff at the beginning of my collection of hate mail or negative comments that I've accumulated over the years. In response to mine, in response to the comments I put out, and just go through those, and as I go, we'll see how things go. Let's continue on here. This girl, person with ovaries, who wants to be a boy, person with testicles, continues to try to lie and say that she's not, saying she's male. She is. She says she's a man, which is the same thing. That doesn't work. Identity based on what a male is like. It's so stereotypical. And she's saying it's not stereotypical. It's just whatever a lot of people do. What most people with testicles do. Oh my god, it's stereotypical. She was. Don't want to admit that she's wrong, though she is, and she's saying that if she doesn't do this, she'll die. But I'm like, how? She just keel over one day? No. She'll self harm herself. She will end it all. That's what she's saying. She'll do, and she doesn't have to. So that's what I keep saying. It's important to keep saying it. You don't have to do that. Let's go. She says, what is this? She says, maybe a lot better, actually. You know what has it? Move me wrong. She's lying about her biological sex. Continue on. And you're right. The body is functional. Thank you. Functional. You don't need to change it. But not the place where the mind belongs. How? Because I don't like how it looks. That's basically what she's saying. I don't like what it does. There you go. I don't like how people say, what people think, or what she thinks people think when they look at her body. So there you go. It's about what she thinks. And she has to learn to change that. She doesn't want to change that because that means she has to admit that she's wrong, not her body. That she is wrong, not her body. And that's something that's tough for people to do. Well, they will have to do it. Let's go. So, but not the place where the mind belongs. It belongs right there. It's all good. The proven solution is just to become what you are. Basically, you already are what you are. You're already a human female, so you're good. Also, so you're telling me that pulling the other. Thank you. You're all good. That was from my phone, so hopefully it'll be all good. Jeez. Continue on here. Oh, you're fooling the other people suffer more than so you can acknowledge your own suffering. Kind of crap. No cussing. They'll cuss all they want, but I'm not trying to cuss. So yeah. She basically is saying, "Oh, you can't. You're saying, oh, people have suffered worse than you. Please, like please, that stuff is just annoying and true. So stop saying it. No. Sorry. That's the truth. Continue on here. That, my friend, is what gets people to kill themselves. No, what gets people to kill themselves is thinking the wrong thoughts. Is thinking the wrong path. Well, thinking wrong. Thinking that they can't survive. So they might as well end things, which is bad. They shouldn't do that. They have to learn to live with what they have, not trying to get something they can never have. So let's continue on here. And it's more than just something said someone wrong. Oh well, someone said something wrong. Oh well, for me. But of course, obviously, she doesn't like to be called female pronouns. So something said something wrong. Oh well. Continue on. I won't bother explaining it because, of course, if I do explain it, then you'll see it for what it is and owns me. So yeah, instead of that, I'll just keep saying you're wrong with no evidence. Continue on. I can already tell you won't understand, or you'll understand so well that you'll destroy my reasoning, and that really does not feel good. So I'm not going to say that. I'm also glad you admit that being seen as a wrong gender isn't right for me. What? I never say that. It isn't. So why lie about your biological sex? Aren't they separate things? I say. Also, that is the only body you're ever going to get. So instead of lying about your biological sex, you should just tell the truth about what you are, who you are. A unique individual who just happens to be female. Done. It doesn't like that because the connotations of that are bad news. Identity based on the he, him pronouns. I express myself however I want, It's he, him pronouns, meaning male. Again, identity. It's out of order, but basically what she's saying is, what's the difference between male and man? Like an identity based on male, he, him pronouns, meaning male pronouns. What the stereotypically male pronouns. So yeah. I express myself however I want. No, you don't. If you did, then you would need to transition. For your information, I wore eyeliner the other day. Does that make me any less of a man? No, it does not. Now, there are men who wear eyeliner, more testicles who wear eyeliner, so that doesn't do anything. And I say, it doesn't make you a man at all, or a woman. Only reproductive organs make you someone a male or female. True. Go. Good. And so then she says, also, I'm curious, where is the line for you between self-expression and lying? Good thing to talk about. Are drag queens? Yes. Femboys and tomboys? What's a femboy? Femboy is a girl, must be a boy. I think so. Boy, it must be a girl. Dancing boy? Yeah. Femboys and tomboys lying because they may appear in ways that don't stereotypically match their assigned gender at birth. A, G, B, A, B. Most likely, yes. Drag queens are lying. Saying they're female when they're male. They have their testicles. Tomboy, femboys, girls that want to be boys that want to be, or boys that lean toward more feminine style may not be, as long as they're not saying they're female or trying to appear female. And tomboys are girls that want to lean more toward the stereotypically male style, masculine style, and as long as they're not saying that they're male, they're men. Then or trying to look like, hide that they're female, then that's all good. There's different styles. Continue on here. Lying on other weird ways that don't okay. Or does the issue arise for you when you use different pronouns? Pronouns. I said pronouns definitely. Though drag queens and kings are bad examples too. Tomboys and femboys are just being themselves. You can grow your hair any length you want or wear whatever color you want as long as you don't lie about your biological sex. That's what I'm saying. Continue on. And she talks about this. It's true. This is my only body, but it's mine. So why can't I change it? Because it's functioning normally. You shouldn't be doing that. That's lying. It's like my house. I own it, so I can paint it, the walls, and furnish it all I want. I don't feel at home as it is when I bought it, so I made it in some places, so I wanted to stay. But the problem is, the difference is you don't damage the house to do that. You don't damage its plumbing. To make it look more like the plumbing than you want it to be. Well, sometimes you do, but no. Sorry, it's not just this is something that's a different story. The house is stuff, but still, you don't damage the house and just leave it damaged. And say, it's a good house, with all this damage, with these, that stuff's obviously missing. We got that stuff removed. It's damaged now. Never will be, whole again. Never will be the same again. Never will be whole again. That house is damaged. It's good now. No, it's not good. We're working just fine. It's slightly different, but it's still no. They're damaging their bodies and saying it's female now since they go boys. People want testicles. Damaging their bodies saying that they're female. Damaging their body, they go all over. You say damaging their body saying they're male now. It's not cool. Continue on. It's my only body, yes. So why do I not feel at home in it? You have to learn to feel at home in it without lying. Biological sex. I'll just make it represent who I am. You can't. You can in ways, but other ways you cannot and should not. If you was born with testicles, you leave them. Born with ovaries, you leave them. Okay. You should leave them. A naked individual who knows who he is. Obviously, don't know who. If you know who you are, then you use the wrong pronouns there. You change how your body looks all you want, as long as it's aligned with your biological sex, and that's totally possible. That's totally possible. knows who he is. He with ovaries and a vulva. Ignore that. Ignore those things. Non-reproductive organs. Yes, yes. Sex is much more complicated than that. No, it's not. Chromosomes. Yep. But yeah, biological sex. There you go. Organs. Reproductive organs. Hello. Hormone receptors. Yeah. Well, your brain makes you a man. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Your brain is a brain. So no, it doesn't. There have been studies that show that trans people's brains are very closely related. There's skin comfortable skin counterparts because, of course, there are brains in people born with ovaries brains that look more like people born with testicle brains. There are brains with people born with testicles look more like people born with ovaries brains. But obviously, that means there are brains of people born with testicles that look like people born with testicle brains, and these that look like people born with ovaries brains that look more like people born with ovaries brains. Okay. So you have two people, one born with testicles, one with ovaries with the same looking brain. Okay, you can do that. That can happen. So it's not a good way to tell biological sex. It doesn't work. Yeah, no. Brains are not a good way to tell biological sex. Write that down. But good. Yeah. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and TV.